Hey folks, it's dinner time. Scruffy is behind the table again, not as close as he was yesterday. It's on the earlier side of dinner time, so I don't know if I waited 15 minutes, half hour maybe. Maybe he'd be closer. I don't know. So I have his food together. So it's the same thing as before. So the kibble plus the tiki wet cat food, which is chicken and egg, and looks and smells like human food, even though it says cat food. So it's pretty good quality stuff, I think. And yeah, he doesn't seem to like it as much as the fancy feast, but that's what he's getting. So I'm also gonna try replacing his water because I don't know how fast he's drinking the water, and it's a small cup. So I was hoping he would come to the door, but I don't think he's going to. The weather's gotten cold, so I'm not terribly eager to go out, but I guess I will. So my question is, do I try to entice him to come closer first by maybe throwing some kibble or treats, or do I just go out there? So I think I'm going to toss some kibble. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get a scoop of kibble. Okay, folks, I'm back. So I actually am going to swap the water first, and then I'm going to try the kibble since I have to scare him basically to put anything in the kennel. So I'm going to go out there right now with the water. Okay, I'm back. So I swapped the water because yeah, he already drank it all. And now back at the door, and I'm just going to drop a few pieces of kibble onto the mat below. And then I think I'm going to close the door because it's cold. Hey Scruffy, just to get you started, here's a little bit of kibble. And I'm going to close the glass door so I can film better. So, okay, so he's going to check out the kennel first, the carrier. He's going to find some water, and then explore the mat, and he'll find the kibble. Hey Scruffy, can't hear me, but yeah, he should find the few pieces of kibble I left him. So that's the Kirkland cat food. And so in his bowl tonight, he has, as usual, the mixture of Kirkland and meow mix. Plus, he's going to get the wet cat food. So I'm putting only a third of the wet cat food in this time. So I'm going to see if I can extend out the cat food. Because, yeah, he's not acting food motivated as much as I think he should be. So so I think he's getting too much to eat. Okay, so he sees me. It's a little bit closer. I'm blinking. Is he looking at me? Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to go out there. Okay, so here I go. My hands, actually, I guess it'll be okay. My hand's wet, it's cold, but I think I'm going to put it in the glove, so I think I'll be okay. Okay, Scruffy, here I come with your real food. And friend's back. He ran back really far. Should I close the door? I'm going to close the door. So I don't like it when he does that. Okay, he didn't run as far back as he could have. I was worried he was going to go back all the way to the railing, but see if he comes back. Okay, it's a little better. I'm curious, though, if I wait here a few more minutes, will he come back a little closer? So I don't know how to train him in these more nuanced behaviors. So he knows I give him food, but I haven't been able, I think, to establish rules about what he needs to do specifically to get the food. And they don't know how to do that with him. Like I've seen, some videos, where they've actually trained the cat, like, the cat has to shake hands or something before they get the food. I think I even saw one where they have to ring a bell to get the food or something like that. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to push Scruffy that far, but I would like some him to be, I don't know, a little more socialized, or give the appearance of being a little more socialized when he gets his food. Because, yeah, we gotta basically socialize Scruffy here. That's been kind of the goal from the beginning. And the truth of the matter is, I'm not sure if I've made much progress in the last 2 months. Because basically the moment where he started eating from the bowl and me being able to pet him isn't all that different from where we are now, and I think that was a month ago. Or 2 months ago. And the truth is, I think even before that, I was petting him with the big shower brush, and so stretching. Yeah, I think he's stretching. Okay, so I like that behavior better, so I'm going to open the door. Okay, Scruffy, good job. So I'm going to bring you your food now, okay? And there he goes running back. Oops. Oh, I forgot the plate. Oh well. Guess I'll have to do without the plate tonight. So yeah, I usually like the green plate just for consistency, so he knows, oh, this is the food dish. And yeah, I forgot the plate. Also, I changed up the balls. So last night he was pushing the bowl around quite a bit, and part of that was, I think, the big squishy ball. The two of them make it harder for him to move the food, or get the food. And part of that's to slow him down intentionally, but I think the wet cat food slows him down enough where I can try the 2 golf balls instead of the 2 squishy balls. And here he comes. So we'll see if he does better tonight. So I'm gonna brush him. And he didn't flinch this time, so that's good. He's a little bit knotted here, so yeah, he's trying to get away. So yeah, he's pivoting. The knots don't seem as bad as last night, though. this side of the fur is not knotted too badly. It's just this other side. See if we can get his tail a little bit. So I think I can turn the brush over. So I'm gonna try to flip the brush over now. So yeah, I think he's a little more comfortable with this side of the brush. Because, yeah, he's sitting now. So the food's almost gone. So yeah, the balls, I think, do slow them down quite a bit. So I'll have to decide if I want to continue with the 2 golf balls or the 2 squishy balls. Because yeah, he might be eating too fast now. He's moving the ball again. So last night he pushed it so far he backed himself into a corner. Today, not quite as bad. So that's why I changed the balls. But yeah, I think I need to like figure out a way of weighing down the bowl or something so I can't move it as easily. I don't really want to buy a specialized bowl. Just use what I have, but so he's about out. So yeah, he ate that very quickly. So I think, yeah, we're only at 12 minutes. So I think last night it was closer to 30. So there's a little bit less food tonight, but not that much less. So yeah, I think the balls really do slow him down. So yeah, I might have to go back to the other one because he ate that very fast. So I hope he doesn't throw up. So he's just checking his bowl, make sure. Yeah, it's pretty empty. There's a couple tiny pieces of chicken left. But you may not want to risk getting brushed again for that. Yeah, so I'm feeding them definitely on the lighter side right now, so I'm not sure if I'm risking feeding him too little, but since he seems to ignore me at other meal times, I suspect I'm not feeding him too little. So I still fully expect he's catching food in the other parts of the day or night, so he's not completely reliant on what I give him, and so that's why he'd be overfed. So he has 2 spots in his fur that looks like he's heavily groomed himself. So one in his back, and I think the back is where the bump was, and then there's another one on the side, and I think I've seen him groomed in that section before. And it's just going to try to brush you. So yeah, he's thinking about it now. So yeah, there's 2 small pieces of chicken in the bowl, but he okay, there he goes. So yeah, anyway, for those 2 sections of furs, I bet there's like a flea or a tick or something that's irritating him because he keeps grooming. Want me to groom you? Hey, he's letting me groom him and he's not eating. Hey, he rubbed against me. Wow, this is new. He's letting me groom him. Can you do that again? Okay, let me grip the brush a little harder. Do that again? Wow, this is progress. Yeah, he's letting me brush him. Yeah, he wants me to brush him good. Wow, this is great, Scruffy. Wow, this is fantastic. This is like a huge breakthrough. Yeah, he's like pushing his body into the brush. He really wants the brush. What a breakthrough. And he meowed. I hope I'm getting this on film. He keeps moving, so I probably keep missing him. So I've been focused on film brushing him. I haven't been paying too close to the attention to the camera. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is huge. Yeah, so he likes me brushing his tail now. He meowed again. So I might actually even be able to give him the cat bath someday. Not today. His fur's looking good now. So I think he wants me to brush his head now. I think. Sorry, I haven't been probably focusing the camera that well. Yes, I think he's... Sorry, but yeah, I think he was intentionally trying to get me to brush his head a little bit. So I don't want to hurt him, but I'm not sure exactly where on the head he wants. His fur is looking really nice and soft now. So yeah, this is a huge breakthrough. It's wonderful, Scruffy. I'm hoping for this for 3 months now. So you meowed, and you like being brushed. I think I need to pet you, because I think some of the places he wants me to rub are probably like under his face. But I don't know if I can reach that with the brush. I'm gonna have to use my fingers, but I need to... Yeah, so he's just positioning himself so I can pet him in all sorts of places. Wow, what a change just in a couple minutes. It's unbelievable how much he's changed his attitude. So I wonder if he wants me to do something about that spot that he seems to overgroom. Fortunately, I don't know how to deal with that. Sorry for the video quality again. I think I missed a whole bunch of him. So I can't wait to see if he continues this tomorrow. I just heard him purr. A meow. So Scruffy has finally lowered his defense barrier. So there's a friendly cat in there after all. Okay, so I think he's had it, but that was wonderful. So I'm blinking. So wow, that's a huge breakthrough. I'm shocked. I did not expect that, especially after he ate. I thought he was just gonna wander off like he normally does. So wow, I'm kind of speechless. I don't know what to do next. So he touched my jeans quite a bit, running around me, so I'm gonna have to wash my jeans again. But yeah, I might need to pet him next time, because I bet there's places on his body that he might want me to touch, but I'm not sure if the brush is the best place, or the best thing to touch him with. But I guess I can worry about that in the future. I think he's probably had it for tonight, but this was a major breakthrough. Wow. So assuming he doesn't regress, yeah, this might be a change in our relationship, and it also means I'm probably committed to buying more cat food now. Yeah. Oh well, but if he's behaving well, I guess that's what I wanted. So I think I'm going to put the brush down. So yeah, he ate the rest of his food. Just I have to film over my shoulder like this. So it will be curious. So yeah, he's keeping his distance now, so I think we're still in this halfway period. So yeah, he still may be afraid to approach me unless I have food. So this is a big breakthrough. But yeah, I probably need to be cautiously optimistic that, or pessimistic, I'm not sure. So I got to be cautious about whether he's going to be really friendly or not, or just kind of sometimes friendly. So I think so if I have food and he comes and I start brushing him, I'm hoping I'm cautiously optimistic we can continue to improve on that. Whether if he sees me outside in general or coming out and I don't have food, or he hasn't started eating yet, I don't know if he's going to approach me. He still may keep his distance. But I am very surprised that we accomplished that much tonight. And I'm happy to see that. So I read the weather report. So in 2 nights, I think we're going to lose another 10 degrees at night. So it's going to start getting into the 30s, I think. So I may need to bring out the parabolic heat dish as I planned then. Since we've made progress now, maybe there's a better chance he'll be acclimated to the carrier enough that he'll actually use it when it gets cold and then heat it. So I'm going to try to not make changes tomorrow, I think. So I'm going to try to do a very similar thing to tonight, just so I don't break a pattern that worked. So let's see, I need to first change his water, and then, oh wait, I actually threw out kibble first. Okay, so, no, sorry, I changed his water, then I threw out the kibble, then I came out, and then I did a standard feeding, and then brushed him, and then after he was done, he stepped back, and then he came back for the scraps, and then that's where he started getting just really friendly. Yeah, I don't know how that worked. It's a pretty complicated set of steps. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that, he meowed and really wanted to be pet for once, not just tolerating it. So that was huge. And he's sticking his tail up at me, and sticking his butt up. Looked like he was trying to get me to brush him firmly, because he was definitely putting up a lot of putting a lot of force into my brushes. So he seemed to really be into it. And I don't know if I aimed the camera well enough, but since he was sticking his tail up for once, maybe I can figure out if it's a he or she. So I still don't know if Scruffy's a boy or girl. So maybe I can figure it out now. I don't know. So he's been neutered, so I'm not an expert on this stuff, so I have to look hard and closely and what's the matter? Okay, so he's just grooming himself now. Blinking. Well, he's coming back from work. Maybe he wants to Michelangelo. I don't know. So I'm shoving or putting my finger out there. So if he wants to rub against my finger, that'd be cool. But I kind of think he's done for the night. Not sure what he's doing there. And I don't know what he's doing there either. Is he trying to find a home? Is he trying to take over? So that'd actually be kind of annoying if that's his new home after I've been trying to get him acclimated to the kennel. Huh. Okay. I think he may have just carved out a new home for himself. No? I think he's leaving. Because, yeah, the blanket is in the carrier. I can't see if he's still there or not. I think he walked out. But my eyesight is not good enough to see if he's still there or not. I think he left. Yeah, I think he's gone. No, he's okay. He walked through. I see him on the other side now. Yeah, I don't think the camera can pick it up. Oh, no, he's back. So yeah, you might be looking for a shelter to stay warm around here. So yeah, I might have. Yeah, I don't want to script tomorrow, but yeah, 2 nights from now, yeah, we'll probably have to bring out the heat dish and try that. So anyway, I think he's gone. I don't know where he is. I don't really want to scare him, but I think I'm just going to go in. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this, I guess, momentous night. And I will see you tomorrow.